Hi, this is Jolly Kaprani, VP of Franchise Development at FranSmart. Been with FranSmart for 12 plus years and have been part of some amazing brands, including GLO30. Ashley, over to you.
Yeah, hi, my name's Ashley Glendening. I'm a GLO30 franchisee in Annapolis, Maryland, and a former member of the GLO30 network.
So I had the pleasure of assisting Ashley during this journey of becoming a franchisee of GLO30. But Ashley, your journey is quite unique. You were actually a GLO30 member and now a franchisee. So maybe we start from the beginning of your journey. Like, how did you first hear about GLO30 and what made you become a member?
Yeah, absolutely. So I first heard about GLO30 from local Washington, D.C. marketing, read about it in a local publication. I happened to walk by one of their stores and was really attracted to the affordable model they've created and entry into skincare. I joined when I was in my early 20s. Every dollar I made was critical to making ends meet. But because of GLO30's accessibility, I was able to join and remain a long-term member. I was also thrilled about the idea of like taking an hour to myself every month to really relax and focus on the health of my skin. And so when I found out that they were franchising about a year ago, I really took a hard consideration as to, where I was in my professional career and where I wanted to be going over the next 10 years. And so because of the really positive experience that I have with them, the consistency of treatments, and feeling really passionately about the brand, I decided that I wanted to bring 3 locations to the Annapolis, Maryland area. I was looking to transition from tech sales, and there were two aspects that really resonated with me about investing in the brand. And the first was the recurring revenue model around the membership-based concept. So, as a business owner, being able to have predictable recurring revenue is really important to me as I considered investing in the franchise. And when I went on my discovery day and met with Arlene and Herman and saw the passion and the vision that they have for their brand, I knew that that these were people that I really wanted to get into business with. They had a vision. I feel confident in where GLO30 is going and really excited to be part of this journey.
That's great. Yeah. I mean, it's a fantastic brand. So as someone, you had experienced GLO30 firsthand, what do you think sets GLO30 apart from others in the wellness industry?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think consistency is key, as it is with perfecting anything that we do in our lives. So, getting a facial once or twice a year might be relaxing, but I don't believe that you're going to see the results with that approach. And so, again, kind of coming from the tech industry, I love the application of AI technology, so clients can understand their skin concerns and see those tangible results month over month. I also feel that the menu of services is really approachable and not overwhelming for clients. You can get lost on some med spa websites, wondering what services are right for you. Coupled with seeing the investment around some of these services, I believe it can be overwhelming for people and really, kind of inhibit their access to getting into a skincare journey.
Very true. So I know you kind of mentioned, so maybe we can dive deeper into the areas you're developing and where you are in the process of this journey of building your first GLO30 location.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've committed to 3 locations. I have secured the lease on my first site. I was fortunate enough to find a site very quickly after signing my franchise documents and commitment to the brand. And so I'm currently in the permitting stage. So we've actually just heard back from the county office. So hoping to be through permitting here in the next few weeks. Subsequently, I'm also starting to hire. So I have job postings listed, starting to order some of my equipment. We are targeting an August opening with me and my team joining for GLO30 for training at the end of July. Also, when we think about sites 2 and 3, working with my realtor, I have my eye on a site in Severna Park, Maryland. So we're currently kind of going through the LOI process there. And then, also looking for a third site. So I think when it comes to real estate, what I've heard from Arlene and Herman It's about finding the right site, not necessarily the first site that's available. So, I'm in a position where super excited about site one, and I can really start to spend the time kind of looking and really investigating the right locations for two and three.
Right. Yeah, it looks like things are going well with real estate. So I know, like you said, you've signed up for 3 locations, but in the long term, what do you think your vision is? Do you think you're gonna be signing up, building more Glow 30 locations in your neighborhood?
Yeah, I do. I'm committing to three, just being a new business owner. Really want to kind of get things up and running, get myself into a groove of operating the studios. But I see that there's a really huge market for this with a younger audience, particularly with access to things in platforms like TikTok and Instagram. And so, I really see there being an opportunity to grow and scale this business, particularly in college towns. Maryland has quite a few of those, so I would say those are certainly on my mind as I think about growing Glow 30 beyond the 3 locations that I'm already committed to.
Yeah, very true. I mean, youth is a great market for Glow 30. So now that you've been part of the system for a little bit and you're building your location, as a franchisee, what support and resources does Glow 30 provide to, ensure your success and success of all of its franchisees? And how do you think that has impacted your journey?
Yeah, well, it's a very timely question because I just got off an all hands franchisee meeting about 15 minutes ago. So there are, regularly recurring meetings with the franchise network, which I think is really helpful just to make sure that everybody's getting the same information and just to hear about some really exciting updates that are happening with the brand. For instance, today, we learned about new membership options that they're going to be rolling out, new product launches, how to go about properly ordering your equipment. So really informative meetings that are held on a regular basis. But in addition to that, I've just been really thrilled with all the support that I've received at an individual level. Their director of franchise operations is always really quick to get back to my questions and has created some really great resources to outline the process that needs to be put in place prior to opening. There's a lot of pieces of the puzzle that need to come together. And as a first-time business owner, it's really helpful to have all this information in one place that I can reference on a regular basis. Additionally, I would say that the CEO, Arlene Lamba, has been incredibly hands-on. I've had individual one-on-one calls with her numerous times throughout the process. She's offered to visit my market to assist with real estate. So all of these things were really important to me. And one of the reasons that I really wanted to sign up as one of the first few franchise owners, because they have that ability to really be hands-on and really take the experience that I have from the tech industry and help apply that to opening my studios.
It's wonderful. Yeah, it's great. I mean, franchisor support is the key to everything. So talking about this journey with Glow as a member, as a franchisee, if there was one thing that you would say that excites you the most about being part of this team as a franchisee, or anything about the brand philosophy or approach like that resonates with you?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I'm super excited to be involved with this brand. I think that this brand is going to really grow over the next few years. And so, being an early franchisee, coming from tech startup industry, it excites me to be at the beginning of building this franchise network. I also love the message for Glow 30. So, Glow 30 really focuses on three main things: tone, texture, and tightness. I think that message is pithy, it's easy to digest, really resonates with clients and future clients. And I really believe that clients will get excited for their monthly treatments, whether it's that they enjoy the hour to themselves to decompress and relax, or whether it's coming in and being able to do your AI scans and really kind of see the improvements that you've made since your last treatment. And additionally, having different experiences every time you come to the studio. So the recommended treatment of the month changes on a monthly basis. So you're not getting the same treatments over and over again, which I think helps prevent the experience from ever getting stale. It's exciting. What type of treatment am I going to have access to this month? And so I think that really keeps people engaged in the process and wanting to keep them as long-term members.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just the new facial every month, and the facial itself, like, I think it's absolutely amazing. I can't wait for a Glow 30 to open in my backyard. I'll be the first one to sign up. Um, but so anything that you want to share with, people that are going through this journey of identifying if Glow 30 aligns with their aspirations, any advice, anything from your journey that, you felt was important?
Yeah, I think there's the Glow30's is very unique, and it's not to say they're the only, people out there that are doing a membership-based med spa, but I do believe that they are one of the only brands that's leveraging technology and combining that with affordability and access. And so that was really, really appealing to me. Being able to have those different treatments every month, being able to have a price point that is digestible for people to begin their skincare journey. And, I was really excited to get involved, as I mentioned earlier, because the skincare trends are skewing younger and younger and younger these days with kids on TikTok and Instagram. And so I think this market is continuing to expand. And the ideal customer ranges a wide scale of ages. And so, I think that there's endless opportunity for being able to grow your monthly memberships month over month.
Right, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Ashley, for joining us today. Appreciate your time and so excited to be part of this wonderful journey you're on. And, can't wait for your first location to open. Congratulations
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
with everything.
Wonderful. Thanks again.